Sean Dyche is rumoured to be one of the top four managers to be sacked in the Premier League. And let's take a look at why, how, records, and of course, the next manager prediction by me and the next manager prediction by the bookies. Now, they did win yesterday 2-0 against Brentford, and their next matches are as follows. They've got Ferencváros at home, Palace at home, Leeds away, Wolves at home, Liverpool at home, Brighton away. Now that is their next six. And personally, I think Sean Dyche will need to win 3 of them if West Ham are doing really well to keep his job, because obviously there's multiple records involved in this. For example, let's have a look at the Europa League record they had. Here we go. Forest are now 16th, and Forest's wretched night in numbers. Forest became just the second team in Europa League history to lose a match without facing a shot on target. It's also only the second time a side has missed a penalty, scored an own goal, received a red card, and not faced a shot on target in a match. Which is pretty funny, to be honest, isn't it? And obviously, Sean Dyche can't be blamed for dismal conditions, which meant half of the stadium was empty. But who can be blamed? It's Morgan Gibbs-White for the shit penalty, and Ryan Yates for the own goal, because it was a horrid own goal. And I do apologise for swearing there. We like to try and keep it family friendly, but sometimes it does slip out. So, just my apologies there. And obviously, Forest became the second team there. But if we just go back, that's just practicing for December. But this is what I want to look at. We're done. Nottingham Forest fans say the same thing about Sean Dyche being sacked. Obviously, West Ham won, but they're hoping that they think that West Ham's resurgence speeds up Sean Dyche's sacking. Now, this is the record that they're going for, I believe. So let's have a look at it. So, the clubs that have had 3 or more managers: Palace in 97-98, Leicester in 01-02, Sunderland in 02-03, Southampton in 04-05, Portsmouth in 08-09, Newcastle in 08-09, Villa in the 15-16 season, Swansea in the 16-17 season. Is that it? Apparently so. But the record I was looking for, it was with Coventry. I believe so. I can't remember though. The most managers in a Premier League season. I swear there was a I don't know. The most managers in a season. Let's have a look. I can't find it. But now let's have a look at the next Forest manager odds. Yeah. So, I've not started at the very top for one reason why. We're going to look at the bottom and then reveal who's the top contender. Now, Thiago Motta's on this list. He actually would be a good suit for Forest, I'd say. Xavi, no chance. Kieran McKenna, no chance. Bruno Lage, not really a chance, I wouldn't say. Nigel Clough, I'd love to see happen just on the basis that it's Brian Clough's son, but I don't think it will happen. Mauricio Pochettino and Russell Martin. Russell Martin could happen, Pochettino won't. Labrie won't, Carrick won't, Cifuentes won't. Iraola definitely won't. Southgate probably won't. Gerrard, no. Rafa Benitez, I won't think so. Nuno would not go back. Marco Rose would not go back. Lampard's already getting promoted and Forest could get relegated, so no there. Terzic, don't really like, and I don't think he'd suit Forest. Julian Lopetegui, I think he could be in with a shout, just like Sergio Conceição. Ruben Amorim, no. Glasner, no. Silva, no. Ten Hag, maybe. Solskjaer, no. Manabar, no. But here's the number one manager, Steve Cooper. He could return. He could bloody return. He's managing in Bromby, but he's the clear favourite in the next Nottingham Forest manager odds. Now, they hadn't sacked a manager, Forest, in like 2 years when they had Steve Cooper. Maybe they're trying to get some stability. But I don't think Steve Cooper should do it, just on the basis that he went on and managed Leicester. But his position at the top of the market reflects his successful spell at Nottingham Forest, which led the club to promotion to the Premier League. I would agree there, defo. But at the same time, let's just leave the past in the past and get a new manager. The manager I do think they should get is Thiago Motta. And that is my thoughts, opinions, and predictions on Nottingham Forest manager situation.